Thus saith the Lord God. Unto these bones, behold, I will cause breath to enter into you, and ye shall live. Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood was a fight. Tried to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his light. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like Israelite. Shit, the time until when the bones are healed and we live again.
This shit right here for the cold-blooded killers and the gangsters vibe. But the hoes love it, break it for a $5 tee. Spend a whole 100, no stunting. This is for the niggas that need more money. I done stopped the rebel from putting several in the casket. He throwing everybody involved if I ask it. So don't make me get a word. I'm scared of what he might do. Don't make me build a nerve. Down the alarm, feel like it's the beginning of the purge. Look, it's like I'm all out of options. Hard being a killer with a conscience. Ginger ale and ice with tequila talking nonsense. Cause beef ain't really no beef. Till there's no more sleep, do a drill, we do a drill. Ours Mozambique, 2 to the body, 1 to the head, fuck it, on repeat. 1 West, you know them cult leaders are running the street.
Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood was a fight. Tried to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his life. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like Israelite. Shit, the time until when the bones are healed and we live again. Life change with the seasons, all praise to the author. I got a limited power, war with me, why bother? I know Mr. Mayor in Chicago. Play, I drop shit like a toddler. Make that Glock speak like Tommy, leave him cold, call me Martin. I done seen Benjamin turn many men into monsters. Lay that lamb down, I feel like Benjamin Barker. Lord, I pray salvation sweet like peach cobbler. Right now I need a bankroll, thick like Miss Parker. As I enter the darkness, the truth the only way. Death a slim chance, but it hit like Colin Ray. Heard that demon on my shoulder and I told him not today. So I try to stay focused, I ain't even boasting. Cause all that ghost shit hypnosis. And you ain't gotta talk shit when everybody know it. You ain't even riding or you talking, yeah, the buzz balls are poets. It's a thin line between love and hate, that's why I got involved. Just pick this bad bitch up like Robbie Smalls. Threw that burden on my shoulder like Samoa Ross. Shit, I obeyed the orders, that's why I overcame it all. Seen a man rise from the dust, shit glorious in my sight. Never yield, I'm indebted to that old Lord Christ. Can't let them colors fly, only blood was a fight. Tried to vibe my brethren, I'ma put it in his life. Is you want an indoor? Damn right, I need that white gold with them stones. Look like Israelite. Shit, the time until when the bones are healed and we live again.
Yo, warrior. Yes, sir. Conquerors.
Christ, most high Christ. Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Shema Shah Brakathum. Tell the brother, Shema Thumb by Shema Shah, all the sisters. So I.S.U.P.K. doing North Carolina Sabbath service. Priest and officer Mahayah with me, assistant conducting is officer N.W.O. Right, so we're gonna get straight into it. So Almighty, which means to stand. Wapan Yaakwa Dum, means face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Most High in Christ, we'll start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Taba'ah, Ratazah Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalat Lanawa, Kalbath Nawa, Kasalat Nawa, Kalbath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ah Nawa, Bonasai 1, Abo, Haushai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wataparith, Laiwalumium, Amen.
In the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Khan. Hakak, right? Khan. Prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Baba Kushah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Pa'ah, Kal Makala, or Kal Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakium, Hamathium, Hakak, Arakawat, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Tawada Aman.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
Prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Alahayim, Matazab Ya'ah, Alawap Yahanna, Ha Alawapium, Ha Saranyum, Ha Quadazayanyum, Ha Koyoyoyum, Wa Hagwathian, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashai, Tawada Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General YAHANNA, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Ragolka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Ya Yashun, Shawamar, Ya Sha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazolka, Al Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wyarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Mikal Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabaka, Ma'ata, Wa'id Iwalam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from which cometh my help. My help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Thakarash, wa Al Tashakwat, Al Kayahana, Al Yabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Yariyamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakirum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yasakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Ahoya, Arawam, Wayashamai, Alayum, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashath, Am Yashabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Amam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya Lawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakol, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Ka'arab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Mana'ai, Kal Nasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairashah, Lalawa, Ath, Na'awath, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanyarawaka, Kaash, Taba Ira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Taradatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Tabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kwalawan, Wayapakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aya'ai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya Athab, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, and the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, Azabah and Nazalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth a wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let me put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. So, Shah, let's be seated. Most High Christ. All right, so we're gonna pick up. You understand right where we left off. All right. So those who wanna read along, just go to blueletterbible.org. Oh, that sounds great. Cool. You want to pick up? Just go to blueletterbible.org. Type in Genesis the 45th chapter. Scroll down to verse 15. Press that button on the button. Press that button on the side that says Tools, and it'll actually pull up the Assyrian Hebrew, so you'll be able to read along. All right, so we're gonna get straight into it. Whenever you're ready, my Lord.
You start out Genesis
Of chapter 45 and verse 15.
Why is the tool not working? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 45 and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Y-A-H-N-A, the call, Y-A-H-U-P.K, it's like a Y-A.P.K, Al-Yaham, Wa-Akarya, Khan, Debarwa. Verse 16. Wahakwal, Nashamai, Bayat, Parai, La'amar, La'awa, Akya, Yawasap, Waya Yatal, La'ayanya, Parai, Waba Ayanya, Ibadua. Verse 17. Waya Amar, Parai, Al, Yawasap, Amar, Al, Akyaka, Za'ath, Aishawar. It's like you to Ainawa, Ath, by Ayarakab, it's like you, Salakia, by Ayarakam, Walakwa, Ba'awa, Arataza, Kana'ain. Verse 18. Wakwakwa, Ath, Abayakam, Wa'ath, Bathyakam, Waba'awa, Aliyah, Wa'athana, Lakam, Ath, Tawab, Arataza, Matazarayim, Wa'akalwa, Ath, it's like Ath, Kalab, Ha-Arataza. Verse 19. Wa'atha, Tazawayatha, Za'at, Aishawa, Kwakwa, Lakam, Ma'arataza, Matazarayim. It's like I Galawath, it's like La Tap, so no, it's like you La Tapakam, Wala Nashikam, Wanasha Atham, Ath, Abayakam, Waba Atham. Verse 20. Salakia, verse 20. Wa Ayankum, Al, Thakas, Al, Kal Yakum, Kaya, Tawab, Kal Aratiza, Matazarayim, Lakum, Hawa'a. Verse 21. Verse 21. Waya Aishawa, Khan, Banya Yasha'ala, Waya Thun, Lahum, Yawasap, I Galawath, Al Paya, Para'ai, Wayathun, Lahum, Tazada, La Darak. It's the end of verse 21 in the Hebrew. Let's jump back to verse 15 in the English. The book of Genesis, chapter 45 and verse 15. Salakia. Moreover, he kissed all his brethren and wept upon them. And after that, his brethren talked with him. Verse 16. And the fame thereof was heard in Pharaoh's house, saying, Joseph's brethren are come. And it pleased Pharaoh well, and his servants. And Pharaoh said unto Joseph, say unto thy brethren, this do ye. Lade your beasts and go. Get you unto the land of Canaan. Verse 18. And take your father and your households, and come unto me. And I will give you the good of the land of Egypt, and ye shall eat of the fat of the land. Verse 19. Now thou art commanded, this do ye, take you wagons out of the land of Egypt for your little ones, Salakia, and for your wives, and bring your father and come. Verse 20. Also, regard not your stuff, for the good of all the land of Egypt is yours. Verse 21. And the children of Israel did so, and Joseph gave them wagons, and according to the commandment of Pharaoh, and gave them provision for the, according to the commandment of Pharaoh, and gave them provision for the way. Okay, we're going to pick it back up. We're going to pick it back up in verse 22 in the Hebrew. Okay. I don't know if you want to go to what's the etymology. No. Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 45, and verse 22 in the Hebrew. La Kalam, Nathan, La Ayash, Kala Pawath, Shamalath, Wala Bunyamyan. Ooh, almost missed that one. God. Yep. Wala Bunyamyan, Nathan, Shalash, Ma'awath, Kasap, Wakamash, Kalapath, Shamalath. Verse 23. Wala Abayan, Shalak, Kaza'at, Aishara, Kamarium, Nasha'ayim, Matawab, Matazarayim, Wa'ishar, Athanath, Nasha'ath, Bara, Walakam, Wama Zowan, La Abayan, it's like here, La Abayawa, La Darak. Verse 24. Waya Shalak, Akua, Waya Lakwa, Waya Amar, Alahum, Al, Tharagazawa, Ba Darak. Verse 25. Waya Alawa, Waya Alawa, Mama Tazarium, Waya Ba'awa, Aratiza, Salaki, Kanaim, Al, Ya'ikwab, Yaikwab, Abiyaham. Verse 26. Wayagadwa, Lawa, La'amar, I.W.O, YAHANNA, Kaya, Wakaya, Hawa'a, Mashal, Bakal Arataza, Matazarayim, Wayapaga, Labawa, Kaya, La'a, Ha Amayan, Laham. Verse 27. Waya Debarwa, Alyawa, Ath, Cal, Debaria, YAHANNA, Ashar, Debar, Alaham, Wayara'a, Ath, Ha Igalawath, Ashar, Shalak, YAHANNA, Lasha'ath, Athawa, Wathakya, Rakah, Yaikwab, Abiyaham. Verse 28. Verse 28 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar, Yasha Allah, Rabbah, I.W.O, YAHANNA, Banya Kaya, Alaka, Wa Aranawa, Bataram, Amawath. That's the end of verse 28. In the Hebrew, we're going to pick it back up. Verse 22 in the English. Book of Genesis chapter 45 and verse 22. To all of them, Salakia, he gave each man changes of raiment. But to Benjamin, he gave 300 pieces of silver and 5 changes of raiment. Verse 23. And to his father, he sent after this manner: 10 asses laden with the good things of Egypt, and 10 she-asses laden with corn and bread and meat for his father by the way. Verse 24. So he sent his brethren away, and they departed. And he said unto them, see that ye fall not out by the way. Verse 25. And they went up out of Egypt and came into the land of Canaan unto Jacob their father. Verse 26. And told him, saying, Joseph is yet alive, and he is governor over all the land of Egypt. And Jacob's heart fainted, for he believed them not. Verse 27. And they told him all the words of Joseph, which he had said unto them. And when he saw the wagons which Joseph had sent to carry him, the spirit of Jacob, their father, revived. And Israel said, it is enough. Joseph, my son, is yet alive. I will go and see him before I die.
I couldn't imagine like what they were thinking in that moment when they seen him, like, man, we left this cat for dead.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's like prospering. He went. That's a literal story of starting from the bottom. Now we're here.
Right.
He went from being a damn servant, sold, you know what I mean, garments torn, taken from him, to being second in command to Pharaoh. You know what I mean? I can only imagine what was going through their head. Like, goodness gracious.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Christ. So, like, we're gonna pick back up to the next chapter. We're gonna pick it back up in the Hebrew. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. I might switch it because I just happen to keep clicking it. Yeah, for some reason on this, like, it makes you have to keep clicking and it's bothering. It don't usually work, but it works. But it's like I have to, like, instead of just clicking it and it just pulls up the Hebrew. See, and then you gotta press.
Oh yeah.
Lock it.
I know it's a way you could change it.
Yeah, it is. I just oh, 46 now. Okay. See what I put this is. What is up? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Y.S.I. Yasha Allah, Wakal, Ashar, Lawa, Wayaba'a, Bara'a, Shabai, Wayazabak, Sabakim, La Alahaya, Abayawa, Yatazakak. Verse 2. Waya Amar, Alahayim, La Yasha'ala, Bama Ra'ath, Bama Ra'ath, Halayala, Waya Amar, Yaiquab, Waya Amar, Bananya, looks like Hananya. Verse 3. Waya Amar, Anakia, Ha'Allah, Alahaya, Abayak, it's like Abyaka, Al, Thayara'a, Marada, Matazarayama, Kaya, Lagoya, Gadawal, Ashayamka, Shum. Verse 4. Anakia, Arada, Imaka, Matazarayama, Wa Anakia, Ailak. Let me see what that word actually is. It's a little funky. Alka, Gum, Ila, Wayawasap, Yashayat, Yadwa, Al, Ayanyaka. Verse 5. Wayakum, Yaiquab, Maba Ara, Shabai, Wayasha'awa, Banya Yasha'ala, Yaiquab, Abiyahum, Wa'af, Tapama, Wa'af, Nashahum, Ba'ai Galawath, Ashur, Shalak, Parai, Lasha'ath, Athawa. Verse 6. Wayakwakwa, Makwanyahum, Wa'af, Kawashum, Ashur, Rakashwa, Ba'arataza, Kana'ain, Wayaba'awa, Matazarayama, Yaiquab, Wakol, Zaraiwa, Athawa. Verse 7. Salakia. Bunyawa, Wabunya, Bunyawa, Athawa, Banathiawa, Wa Banawa, Bunyawa, Wakol, Zaraiwa, Habaya'a, Athawa, Matazarayama. That's the end of verse 7 in the Hebrew. Pick it back up in the English, the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 1. And Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba and offered sacrifices unto the Most High of his father Isaac. And and the Most High spake unto Israel in the visions of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here am I. Verse 3. And he said, I am Yahweh, the power of thy father. Fear not to go down into Egypt, for I will there make of thee a great nation. Verse 4. I will go down with thee into Egypt, and I will also surely bring thee up again. And Joseph shall put his hand upon thine eyes. Verse 5. And Jacob rose up from Beersheba, and the sons of Israel carried Jacob their father, and their little ones, and their wives in the wagons which Pharaoh had sent to carry him. Verse 6. And they took their cattle and their goods, which they had gotten in the land of Canaan, and came into Egypt, Jacob and all his seed with him. Verse 7. His sons and his sons' sons with him, his daughters and his sons' daughters, and all his seed brought he with him into Egypt. Okay. Yeah, this is what? Oh, yeah, that's over there, right? Now I'm looking at this, it's like I feel like my eyeballs are gonna melt. So I'm gonna go here, right? We're going to Genesis 46 and verse 8. Okay. Yeah, this is too much. It's pretty small. It's not, it's actually too big, Pulse. Crazy. It's a lot. Shalom, everybody. God. We're going to pick it back up. Genesis chapter 46 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Wa Allah, Shamawaf, Banya Yasha'ala, Haba'ayam, Matazarayama, Yaikwab, Wa Banyawa, Bakar, Yaikwab, Ra'alban. Verse 9. Wa Banya, Ra'alban, Kanawak, Wa Palawa'a, Wa Katazarwan, Wa Karamya. Verse 10. Wa Banya, Shemaiwan, Yama Sakya, Yamwa Allah, Wa Yamyun, Wa Ahada, Wa Yakayun, Wa Tazakar, Wa Shama Allah, Ban, Hakana Ein Sakya, Ha Kana Einya. Verse 11. Wa Banya, Lawaya, looks like Wa Banya, Loya, Garashwan, Kwahath, Wama Raraya. Verse 12. Wa Banya, Yahawada, Ira, Wa Wanun, Wa Shalah, Wa Paratiza, Wa Zarak, Wa Yamath, Ira, Wa Iwanun, sorry, Wa Awanun, Wa Aratiza, Kana'ain, Wa Yahayawa, Banya Paratiza, Katazarwan, Wa Kamawal. Verse 13. Wa Banya Yashikar, Thawalai, Wa Pawa, Wa Yawab, Wa Shamarwan. Verse 14. Wa Banya Zabalawan, Sarad, Wa Alawan, Waya Kala'ol. That's the end of verse 14 in the Hebrew. We'll jump back up to verse 8 in the English. And these are the names of the children of Israel, which came into Egypt, Jacob and his sons. I was trying to figure out what was going on, but we figured it out now. Stucky? See you? Okay. Salakia. Which came into Egypt, Jacob and his sons, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn. Verse 9. And the sons of Reuben, Hanak, and Phalu, and Hezron, and Carmi. Verse 10. And the sons of Simeon, Jemuel, and Jamin, and Ohad, and Jakin, and Zohar, and Shaul, the son of a Canaanitish woman. Verse 11. And the sons of Levi, Gershon, Kahath, and Merari. Verse 12. And the sons of Judah, Er, and Onan, and Shelah, and Pharez, and Zerah. But Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. And the sons of Pharez were Hezron and Hamul. Verse 13. And the sons of Issachar, Tola, and Phuvah, and Job, and Shimron. Verse 14. And the sons of Zebulun, Sered, and Elon, and Jaleel. Pick it up, verse 15 in the Hebrew. It's the book of Genesis, chapter 46, and verse 15 in the Hebrew. Allah, Bunya, La'ah, Ashar, Yaladah, La Yaiquab, Ba Padun, Aram, Wa'ath, Diana, Bathawa, Kal, Napash, Banyawa, Wa Bana, it's like Bana Wathua, Shalashim, Wa Shalash. Verse 16. Wabunya, Gad, Taza, Slakia, Tazapyawan, Wakagya, Shawanya, La Atazabun, Iraya, Wa Arawadya, Wa Araalya. Verse 17. Wabunya Ashar, Yamana, Wayashawa, Wayashoya, Wabarayai, Washarak, Akathum, Wabunya, Bara'ai, Barayai, Kabar, Wa Malakia Allah. Verse 18. Allah, Bunya, Zalapa, Ashar, Nathan, Laban, Lala'ah, Bathawa, Watalad, Ath, Allah, La Yaiquab, Shasha, Aishara, Napash. Verse 19. Bunya, Rakal, Ashath, Yaiquab, Yahusap, Wa Bunyamin. Verse 20. Waya Walad, La Yahusap, Ba'aratazah, Matazarayim, Ashar, Yalada, Lawa, Asanath, Bath, Pawatya, Parai, Kahun, Anah, Ath, Manashah, Wa'ath, Aparium. Verse 21. Wabunya, Bunyamin, Balai, Wabakar, Wa'ashabal, Gara'ah, Wana Aiman, Akia, Wa Ra'ash, Mapayam, Wakapayam, Wa Arada. Verse 22. Allah, Bunya, Rakal, Ashar, Yalad, La Yaiquab, Kal, Napash, Arabai, Aishar. Verse 23. Wabunya, Dan, Kashayam. Verse 24. Wabunya, Napathalia, Yakataza, it's like Yakataza'ala, Wagawanya, Wayatazar, Shalom. That's the end of verse 24 in the Hebrew. I'll jump to verse 15. Hold up. What? I think I read too far. Salakia. So I'll just do it over. Verse 15 in the English. These be the sons of Leah, which he bare unto Jacob in Padanaram, with his daughter Dinah. All the souls of his sons and his daughters were 30 and 3. Verse 16. And the sons of Gad, Ziphion and Haggai, Shuni and Esben, Eri and Arodi and Areli. Verse 17. And the sons of Asher, Jimnah and Ishua and Isui and Bariah and Sarah their sister. And the sons of Bariah, Heber and Malchiel. Verse 18. These are the sons of Zilpah, whom Laban gave to Leah his daughter, and these she bare to Jacob, even 16 souls. Verse 19. The sons of Rachel, Jacob's wife, Joseph and Benjamin. Verse 20. And unto Joseph in the land of Egypt were born Manasseh and Ephraim, which Asenath, the daughter of Potipharah, priest of On, bare unto him. Verse 21. And the sons of Benjamin were Bela and Becher and Ashbel and Gera and Naaman and Ehi and Rosh and Mapim and Hapim and Ard. Verse 22. These are, it's like it's all 21, Salakia, right? Yeah. So I'll start from verse 22 in the Hebrew. Allah, Bunya, Rakal, Ashar, Yalad, Layaquab, Kal, Napash, Arai, Ishar, Wabunya, Dan, Kashayim, Wabunya, Napatholia, Yakataza'ala, Wa Gawanya, Wayatazar, it's like Wayatazar, Washalom. Verse 25. Allah, Bunya, Balaha, Ashar, Nathan, Laban, Larakal, Bathawa, Wathalad, Ath, Allah, La Yaiquab, Kal, Napash, Shabai. Verse 26. Kal, Hanapash, Haba'ah, La Yaiquab, Matazarayama, Yataza'ayah, Yarakwa, Malabad, Nashaya, Bunya, Yaiquab, Kal, Napash, Shashayam, Washashah. Verse 27. Wabunya. Wabunya, Yawasap, Ashar, Yalad, Lawa, Bamatazarayim, Napash, Shanayam, Kal, Hanapash, Labayat, Yaiquab, Haba'ah, Matazarayama, Shaba'ayim. 28. Yahawada, Shalak, Punya, Al, Yawasap, La Hawa, Hawath, La Punyawa, Gashana, Wayaba'awa, Arataza, Gash. That's the end of verse 28 in the Hebrew, verse 21 in the English. Book of Genesis, chapter 46, and it's like verse 22. These are the sons of Rachel, which were born. All the souls were 14. Verse 23. And the sons of Dan, Hushim, and the sons of Naphtali, Jazeel, and Guni, and Jezer, and Shalem. Verse 25. These are the sons of Bilhah, which Laban gave unto Rachel his daughter, and she bare these unto Jacob. All the souls were 7. Verse 26. All the souls that came with Jacob into Egypt, which came out of his loins, besides Jacob's sons' wives, all the souls were 66. Verse 27. And the sons of Joseph, which were born him in Egypt, were 2 souls. All the souls of the house of Jacob, which came into Egypt, were 70. Verse 28. And he sent Judah before him unto Joseph to direct his face unto Goshen, and they came into the land of Goshen. Salakia. Salakia, give me 1 second. I think this is the last set. No sweat. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 29 in the Hebrew. YAHANNA, YAHANNA, Mara Kabathwa, YAHANNA, Laquara'ath, Yasha'ala, Abiyawa, Gashana, Wayara'ah, Al Yawa, Wayapala, Al, Tazawa, Tazawa Wa'arayan, Wayabka, Al, Tazawa Aryawan, Iwada. Verse 30. Waya Amar, Yasha'ala, Al Yawasap, Amawata, Hapa'ain, Akarya, Ra'awathya, Ath, Panyaka, Kaya, Iwadka, Kaya. Verse 31. Waya Amar, Yawasap, Al, Akua, Wa'al, Bayath, Wa'abi, it's like you, Abiyawa, A'ila, Wa Agayada, La Para'ai, Wa Amara, Al Yawa, like you, Akia, Wa Bayath, Abaya, Ashar, Ba'aratiza, Kana'an, Ba'awa, Alaya. It's like Alia. Waha Anashim, Ra'ai. Salakia. Wataza Anum. Salakia. So, yeah. Anashia. Makwana. Hayawa. Wataza Anum. Wabakwarum. Wakal. Ashar. Laham. Habiya'awa. Verse 33. Wahayawa. Salakia. Wahaya. Kaya, Yakwara'a, Lakum, Para'ai, Wa'amar, Maha, I.S.U.P.K. Verse 34. Wa'amarathum, Anashya, Makwana, Hayawa, Ibadyaka, Mana, I warrior now, wa I wada, I tha, gum, a knock now, gum, a bathya now, ba I bewar, the shabwa, ba aratiza, gashun, kaya, thawa I bath, tazarayim, cow, I, taza'un. You're going to jump to the chapter, just verse 1. This is the book of Genesis 47 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Wayaba'a, Yawasap, God, La Para'a, Wayamar, Abaya, Wa Akya, Wa Taza'anum, Wa Bakwarum, Ka, Ashar, Lahum, Ba'awa, Ma'aratiza, Kana'ain, Wahanum, Ba'aratiza. That's the end of verse 40, chapter 47, verse 1 in the Hebrew. We'll jump back to the last chapter and we'll pick it up in the English book of Genesis, chapter 46 and verse 28. And he's like it, verse 29. And Joseph made ready his chariot and went up to meet Israel, his father, to Goshen, and presented himself unto him. And he fell on his neck and wept on his neck a good while. Verse 30. And Israel said unto Joseph, now let me die, since I have seen thy face, because thou art yet alive. Verse 31. And Joseph said unto his brethren and unto his father's house, I will go up and show Pharaoh and say unto him, my brethren and my father's house, which were in the land of Canaan, are come unto me. Verse 32. And the men are shepherds, for their trade hath been to feed cattle, and they have brought their flocks and their herds and all that they have. Verse 33. And it shall come to pass, when Pharaoh shall call you, and shall say, what is your occupation? Verse 34. That ye shall say, thy servants' trade hath been about cattle from our youth even until now, both we and also our fathers, that ye may dwell in the land of Goshen. For every shepherd is an abomination unto the Egyptians. Chapter 47 and verse 1. It's like the book of Genesis, chapter 47, verse 1. Then Joseph came and told Pharaoh and said, my father and my brethren and their flocks and their herds and all that they have are come out of the land of Canaan, and behold, they are in the land of Goshen.
Most High Christ, Most High Christ. All right, so we're going to clip it up right there. All right, it'll be the last set of 7. I mean, Lord allow, next week we'll pick back up at Genesis chapter 47. We'll be starting at verse 2. So Genesis 47 and verse 2. All right, so we're going to clip it up. So just up here, Miyamadium. Men of Israel, gird thyself to fence with the Torah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabrak Yah. Christ Almighty, stand with dove. Me turn to face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak with Ka, Daba'ah, Ratazai Ka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lukhum, Kal, Yawam, Wasalat Lanawa, Kal Bath Nawa, Kasalat Nawa, Kal Bath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'ai Nawa, Bonasai 1, Abo, Habashai Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wataparith, Lawalumium, Amen.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The Hakak, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawashah, Baba Kushah, Nathan Lanawa, Hakak, Hakak, La Pa'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwiyum, Hamathium, Hakak, Awakawath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashim Hawashah, the Wad Aman.
In English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
Pray for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barak atah Yahweh, wa Yahweh Shah, wa meyaka Allah, wa Alahayim, Matazabiyah, Alawap Yahanna, Halawapyum, Hasaranyum, Hakwatazayanyum, Hakoyoyoyum, wa Akwathian, Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawshah, Dawada Amun.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, commanding General Yahanna, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Haharyum, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shemarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yumyaka, Slakia, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makarad, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabuaka, Mayata, Wa'ai Walam.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damayalaka, Al-Thakarash, wa Al-Thashakwat, Al-Kayahanna, Al-Wayabyaka, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al-Imaka, Yarayamwa, Sawada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakinum, Magoya, Wala'a, Yazakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Baryath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Wayashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagaryum, Gabal, Waimawan, Waimalak, Palashath, Am Yashabya, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarwai, Labanyalawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadyan, Kasaya, Sara'ah, Kayabyan, Banakol, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayanda Ara, Hayawa, Daman, Ladama, Shayatamwa, Nada, Yabmawa, Kairab, Wakazaba, Wakazabak, Wakatazol, Manai, Kalnasayakamwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nairasha, Lanawa, Ath, Naawath, Alahayim, Alahayam, Shayatamwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapanyarabaka, Kaash, Tabairia Ira, Wakala Haba, Talahat, Harayam, Khan, Daradatma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapathka, Dabahalam, Mala'ah, Panyaham, Kualawan, Waipakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Waibaholwa, Ayaid, Waikaparwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Abadwa, Waya Dayawa, Kaya Atha, Shamka, Yahawa, Labadka, Al Yawan, Al Kaharataza.
And it is, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still,
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it tumult,
thy enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
lift up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
Take crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted against
Consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
Said,
come,
come,
and let us cut them off
cut them off.
from being a nation, that the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more
may be
remembrance.
no more remembered.
For they have consulted together
They consulted together
with one consent.
one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
Confederate against thee.
the tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites
Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon, and
Ammon,
Amalek,
Amalek,
the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur
Assur
also is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Hope the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
to them,
as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became a dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Abba and Nazalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as a stubble before the wind, as a fire burneth the wood, and as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fear their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let me put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Most High in Christ, men of Israel, Saul trying to face the teacher. Men of Israel, we give one courteous salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad Barak, Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah Brakatah, Yadi Matah. Class dismissed. Shalom Tawad, everybody.